The PrimeSight system, it really came at a very good time. I think there was a lot of concern about cleaning scopes, and we were concerned about delivering a better product to our patients. It seemed that when you had a scope with a lot of moving parts, it was difficult to adequately clean all of those moving parts.
The cleaning process for the PrimeSight is much easier than the conventional. You get 3 steps instead of 27 steps. This is the sterile sheath that it comes with. Every time you have a new patient, you just open it up, load it onto the scope, and it's ready to go. Once you're done with the patient, you just unload it by just removing it from the scope. You wipe the scope down with the endo wipe. It's an enzymatic wipe. You just wipe it down and then clean it with alcohol after you flush it.
The exposure to those high-level disinfectant chemicals are not safe for pregnant women and for our employees.
We don't have to deal with a lot of chemicals. Like any other office, there are a lot of people who are going through different phases of life. Some are going through their pregnancy and they're working during that process. That's the last thing we wanted, to have them exposed to those chemicals. That was a real consideration for our office.
So with the EndoSheath, we're able to offer our patients sterile technology that appears in the AAMI-ANSI National Guidelines for scope processing, as well as the AUA SUNO white paper for flexible cystoscope processing.
The PrimeSight cystoscope allowed us to really mechanize this process and also avoid the moving parts being exposed to the patient. So technically speaking, the scope never really touches the patient. You really have nothing to worry about in terms of sterility, cleanliness, wear and tear on the scope, and more important, I can do a scope every 5 minutes or sooner depending on how fast I can be.